This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Hello guys, so this is the Vivo Y12s. It's a mid-range device from Vivo that costs only 56,900 Naira, and I think for what it has to offer, it is a good phone for the price. It looks pretty cool with a stylish appearance and a near stock Android OS on board that is well polished to deliver smooth Android user experience. Speaking of stylish appearance, let's talk about the design and build quality of this device. Okay, so this is a device that looks very attractive. This color just looks so beautiful. Vivo calls it glacier blue. It has this reflection thing going on whenever light hits it from different angles. It has glass on both the front and the rear side of this device, but the frame is actually made out of plastic. It looks and feels like a premium device even though it is a mid-range device. It doesn't feel cheap in any way. It feels well made and durable, and I like how it feels in the hand. It is made of glass, so obviously glass will definitely shatter if you happen to drop it. So take my advice and make sure you put on a protective case on it. So on the right side of the device, we've got the power button and the volume rocker keys. By the way, the power button doubles down as the fingerprint scanner. Speaking of the fingerprint scanner, it is super fast, responsive and reliable all the time. To the left, we've got a SIM tray that can take dual nano SIM and a micro SD card. At the bottom, we've got all the standard stuff you expect from an entry-level device, which is a headphone jack, a microphone, a micro USB charging port, which is one of the sad parts. And can we just end this micro USB thing in 2020? Let's not cross over with this to 2021, okay? Then lastly, we've got the speaker grill. Moving on to the rear of this device, there are two cameras that comprises of a 13 megapixel main sensor, a 2 megapixel depth sensor. There's a flashlight as well for night photography, then the Vivo branding. The camera bump protrudes a little bit, making it do this on a flat surface. Now moving on to the display, this is where I feel this device falls short a little bit. Fine, this is not an expensive device, this is an entry-level device, but it doesn't mean it cannot really get better, okay? So this comes with a 720p display, which might be a deal breaker to some people, but I guess a whole lot of people who consider the device at this price bracket will not really care about that. It is difficult to find a display that looks much better than this. It comes with a 6.51 inch teardrop notch display that translates to 720 by 1600 with a total pixels density of 270. The display is good for watching YouTube videos and consuming media content. However, I can clearly see some pixels on the stock Android apps here, which is one of the reasons some manufacturers use custom skin to hide some of the imperfections on a low-end display. Don't get me wrong, it looks good, it looks okay, but I just have to accept it just because of its price tag, okay? The Vivo Y12s comes with a MediaTek Helio P35 octa-core CPU, a 3GB of RAM, a 32GB of internal storage, a 5000 mAh battery, which is impressive, and Android 10 out of the box. Sometimes numbers on paper doesn't tell the whole story. It is not a real world test. You're not going to be carrying benchmark scores on top of your head up and down. I believe one needs to actually use the device before you can give a full judgment on that particular device. For most of us, the perception to how we see things or the way we approach things differs from one person to the other. Speaking of Android 10, what I'm so impressed about it is a near stock Android operating system it comes with. As you guys can see, this device doesn't come with the greatest and latest specification that you expect from most of these devices, but the optimization Vivo has done with this near stock Android operating system is impressive. I'm not going to say performance is entirely smooth. Definitely it is a mid-range device, so you're going to expect some hiccups here and there, which is quite there. But I'm just so impressed with the fact that this comes with a near stock Android operating system that is very, very impressive. There are no ads that intrudes into whatever you might be doing. There are no annoying pop-ups, and the user interface is just clean, which is impressive. And another sweet thing about it is that there are some rumors around the corner that this could be updated to Android 11. So when it comes to performance, the experience, the optimization, I have to give it a go on this device. It is very, very impressive. I wish other manufacturers can take note of this and do something similar. So to most people, this is a sweet deal. Things are tough these days and you don't need the most expensive device or tools to get creative. Speaking of getting creative, let's talk about our sponsor Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators and aspiring people who want to get creative, who want to explore new skills, deepen their existing passions, and sink their thoughts into creativity. For example, people who want to explore more on photography, videography, film and video production, web design, web development, and lots more. I've been learning a lot of new creative skills these past few days ever since I registered on the platform. There are a number of classes that I've been undergoing on filmmaking and videography as a whole, and most of these classes come from experienced creators and experts. Recently, I've been learning a lot from YC Imaging on the topic which she talks about video on a budget, how you can actually prepare your shoot without breaking the bank. And from another creator, Ryan Booth, which teaches on how to make your videos look like a movie. Making my videos look so cinematic is one of the things I wish I knew right on time. So this is a great opportunity for me these few days because I've been learning a lot from attending these classes. So since it is curated or designed specifically for learning, it is completely ads-free. It is not like a video you watch on YouTube where you see ads. This is completely ads-free. You're not going to see any ads on it, which will in turn allow you to focus more on your creative journey. The best thing about Skillshare is that they keep on launching new premium classes to always keep you updated. With Skillshare, you can find inspiration in the moment, learn how to express your creativity, and it is less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. What could be better than that? But you know what, guys? I'll be giving the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click on the link in the description a free trial of premium membership with full access to all the curated classes. Make sure you check the link in the description. Now let's continue with the review. Moving on to the battery aspects, I have to say that this is quite impressive. It can take a beating before it dies off. The sad part about it is that it comes with just a mere 10 watts charger which does not support fast charging. So charging this device from 0 to 100% took more than 3 hours, which can be a deal breaker to some people. Another area that I want Vivo to do something about has to be this speaker, this single speaker down here. Like, this is terribly bad. It is not loud at all. It sounds so tinny. For most people that want to use their earpiece or their headphone, I am pretty sure they are going to be fine with it. On the camera aspect, I have to say that if camera is your main concern, if you're buying this because you want it to be your photography powerhouse, look elsewhere, please. This is not the device for you. But that doesn't mean it cannot take decent images. It is just that it will not blow your mind. On a good lighting condition or a bright sunny day, images that comes out of it looks pleasing to the eye. For the most part, they are pretty okay. You can share them with friends and they'll be happy with it. At this price point, you will hardly find something that will impress you more. Just go through them and let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. What's up, guys? So this is a front video camera test on the Vivo Y12s. So this is a 1080p footage. It shoots in 30 frames per second. For the most part, I think it looks okay, but you guys should be the final judge here. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. So in conclusion, the Vivo Y12s offers a whole lot for the price, and I definitely think a lot of people who buys this device will be so pleased and happy with it, especially when you factor in the user experience, the near stock Android operating system, and with the long-lasting battery life. In my book, I'll personally give it a pass. But you know what? Those are my own thoughts. Kindly share your own thoughts with me down in the comment section below. What do you guys think about this device? It is impressive for me. Just share your own thoughts down in the comment section below, okay? So that is it, guys, for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and also a huge thanks to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.